Alright, let's do Ralph Angle review.
Okay, guys, welcome back to the next episode.
Welcome
back to the next episode. I'm back from the hospital. Okay.
Bitch, I'm back in my coma.
Yo, that was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you guys think of a topic to talk about. I'm a piss.
Ralph albums. Let's talk about them. One of the greatest albums ever made. It gets better every time you listen to it, and you become a better person every time you listen to it. Listen to it a million times.
Yep.
Yeah, and to those who love me, still, probably like top 5 albums of all time.
100%. 100%.
Fucking like, and to those who love me still, such just like the most intimate, comfy experience you could ever have. It makes you a good person and a cool guy, and a swag epic gamer as well.
Yeah, I'm a person who cannot cry that much. If I need to cry, I listen to And to Those Who Love Me Still, and I cry because it is pure, it is raw, it's like it's real, it's delightful, it's heartfelt, it's fucking sick.
Like Hidamari's sketch beat is fucking.
I love it.
I can't believe they made that. I'm thinking about it right now. It's like, how did they make that? It's very good. It's good. You can say.
It's very good.
You can say that. These boys.
But yeah, it's like I find it hard to talk about And to Those Who Love Me Still on like an individual song level, because I feel like it's such like a holistic experience. And I also just feel like And to Those Who Love Me Still is also just like it's a very ethereal experience, you know. I don't think about it in terms of songs. I think about it as like 24 minutes of.
No, it's a whole. It's a thing you listen to. It's not just songs. It's an experience.
Yeah.
Like my verse on this album is the best thing I've ever done. But
it's
Your
pretty
verse on
great.
this album is really good. It's really good.
Also, the album inspired cringe. Like, it inspired me to like go hard on cringe.
Yeah.
I feel like this is no thank you.
I also think that.
also,
Where am I?
This.
Yeah, that does look like me, actually. What, Princess Zelda?
Yeah.
There's also swimsuit sex. There's also swimsuit sex.
Swimsuit sex is a good fucking time.
It's really good, especially Call Me Maybe.
Yeah.
Swimsuit Sex is also like an amazing album. I love it because it's just because Mr. Ralphingo, do you care to explain the concept behind swimsuit?
Who is swimsuit sex?
Okay. Swimsuit sex is one of my many hoes.
Yeah.
Like, she's just like she's a young lady. She's like a She's like a weird malfunctioning robot I found in the pipe dimension. And
shout to the pipe dimension.
Yeah, the pipe dimension.
Dimensions in your lore?
Yeah, the pipe dimension.
It's the pipe dimension where you pipe, bitch.
Yeah, it's where I pipe.
With
and she takes estrogen to get high, even though she's a robot body and she can't really get high. She thinks she's getting high. That's the story of swimsuit sex. That's why she sings like robot.
Yeah.
That's it. That's that album.
9-minute Call Me Maybe cover.
Like 9 minutes.
With Lil B samples.
Yeah. It's a thing that.
Like swimsuit sex.
The closest we have in the real world to Kanye West.
It's true. That's a very wise statement.
I feel like me and Starman have very similar approaches to music, but because I'm from the South and he's from the North, it comes out sounding like how it does.
It's like a yin yang. We've mentioned before how you two are like a yin yang of each other. How
Yeah,
that is true.
And me and Dote's also yin yangs of each other in that.
Yeah.
Yes, that is also true.
You're always trying to kill each other.
Yeah.
Me and Starman live in perfect harmony, while you two are constantly murdering each other.
The whole fucking point of rating scales is to communicate with people. If you have to have an entire 20-minute video explaining your fucking complex 100-point rating scale where 1 is the same thing as a 5, then you may as well just not have a rating.
Okay, but those things about rating scales should be implicit to other people. That's what I think.
Okay, you could not understand my rating scale.
Rating scales are just nonsense.
Who cares?
I'm a rating scale nihilist.
1 to 7. 1 to 7.
Thank you.
That's all. That's all that matters. 1 to 7. Did you like it? Did you like it? That's what I care about.
No, I never liked anything.
Well, that's sad.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi.
can we do a Toad's Might album review? I'm interested in what you think of it.
Yeah.
Okay, we could do that right now.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I meant to say, I think this is Dote's Might.
It was just what's the...
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like how we got me out of the way because I have 1 million albums and that took like over an hour.
Yeah.
I have 7 albums.
I have like 2.
The 21st Century Schizoid Raps is
That's what the first one.
Amazing EP.
The first one is Shitty Trap Remix.
Oh yeah, Shitty Trap Rap. That's not on Bandcamp anymore.
It's on Bandcamp, I just privated it because it was.
I like it. I like it a lot because it's just like it's free beats. It's free beats and you screaming.
Yeah. I'm gonna unprivate all the so I don't want to private anymore because I was like, I was really into the idea of only having like 2 albums on my Bandcamp for a moment. I saw it on this Bandcamp and I was like, fuck, I also want to have few things on my Bandcamp. Then I'm like, nah, I want to have more things on my Bandcamp now. So I'm gonna put everything on my Bandcamp now.
Okay. It's time for me to go on my rant.
Okay, go on your rant.
This is the Don't Smite rant part 2.
Yo, part 2!
Oh my god, the sequel! The sequel!
The title of this episode, the Don't Smite rant, the squeakquel, Electric Boogaloo.
Wait, do we do it next time on Digibros?
No, it's not time yet.
It's the same. It's the same time.
Okay, I unprivated all the albums on my Bandcamp now.
Cool.
This is the dose. This is my rant. Okay. Now, I consider myself pretty well versed in music, right? Like, I've listened to quite a lot of music. But not only have I listened to quite a lot of music, but I have very diverse tastes. Like, if you look at my top 100 albums, I've got, like, from jazz to noise to metal to rap, to, like, everything.
Yeah, we don't like enough bad music.
No, we can't do that again.
I'm kidding.
Okay, like, and I consider myself to be very, like, in terms of, like, challenging listens. Like, I love Stockhausen. I've listened to, like, multiple full Stockhausen thingies. Like, I like Peter Brodsman Octet and, like, free jazz. I love that shit. Eat it up. Right.
Yeah.
I love noise music, harsh noise music, and I love Muzbo, of course, Sun, Masona, Hannah Tarash, Boredoms, I don't know, fucking Boris. I love noise music. I love all of this shit. I listen to like Schoenberg and atonal music all the time. Avant jazz, anything you can imagine, right?
Yeah.
The only time, listen, when I listen to a Don't Smite song, this is the only time when I'm like, can someone tone it down a little bit? Like, reel it in just a touch, please. Just like, listen, I've listened to all of fucking DNA on DNA, right? Like, I'm okay with random guitar scratching sounds for an hour. The other day, we listened to Metal Machines music because it's such a great album. But Don't Smite, please, just reel it in a little bit. Just like...
Don't Smite is the most avant-garde musician to ever live.
I think
genuinely.
I'm convinced of this.
Like I like no Dose. I have to emphasize, you are the most experimental musician I've ever heard.
Thank you.
Okay, but for real, in my opinion, the final form of Dotes' music is like a very meticulous opera performance, right? And it's like it sounds like opera. But I think that to get there, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like if I could fucking go over to Dotes' house and just like tell her what to do and be like, no, you can't make another song where you just slam your guitar against your head and scream about killing frogs. You can't do it. That's the 12th one in the fucking album. You can't do it. I'm trying to do the exact same thing. Like, if I could do that, then I think I would squeeze out an amazing album out of Dotesmite.
Okay.
I can't into Dotesmite's albums on the same level I can into Ralph Bingo and Ethernet.
That is fair. Like I've had a similar. I don't know what I was listening to, but I was listening to some like relatively like accessible album, like not something like pop, but like something like that's just kind of accessible. And I was like, I think this is a sort of stuff I will make eventually. That's just like, you know.
Yeah. I think Dotesmite, but I think the real way Dotesmite's brains work, right, is like, I don't think you can.
No, I think I have to organically discover it. I think I just have to do enough sounds so that at some point it's just arrive at the sound.
But I feel like that would like even your most accessible stuff will still be extremely unique.
That's fair. Like
that's what I'm saying. Is I think right if Dotes recorded like 3 hours of content and then sent it to me to edit down into an album, I could make the world's greatest hip hop punk album, folk punk hip hop album of all time, right? Like, I don't know how to explain it.
No, we can just make music together at some point when Corona ends.
Yeah, but I need to whip you.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Insert that one gif of fucking the Tumblr gif of the guy in the suit. What's his fucking name?
You'll need to. I can put it on screen, but you need to get it for me.
Burnham. Insert the Bo Burnham gif. Bo Burnham Tumblr suit.
Tumblr suit.
Okay. So Shitty Trap Raps Trap Remix.
Oh.
Shitty Trap Raps Trap Remix is the most naive album, and I mean that in the best way possible.
This is true.
Weed Rap Lamau.
Yeah.
Weed Rap Lamau.
Yeah.
I think the next one is the best thing I've ever done, except in such a way it's unlistenable.
The eldritch implications of the Shadow Clone shoot. I forgot what this was.
It's me rapping over the Naruto.
Oh my god.
That's lit. I remember this.
Insert this gif.
Yep.
Up your end.
The eldritch implications is genuinely unlistenable. Like I don't think humans can listen to it.
The rapper.
Yeah.
I've listened to Shitty Trap Raps, have I not?
I think you have.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Like this is my prototypes, my era. This doesn't actually count as music, I don't think.
Yeah. Let's talk about 21st century schizoid raps, because this is real music.
There's also Breaking Point freestyles.
I'm not listening to Breaking Point freestyles, unfortunately.
No, you said you listened to it when I put it out. I think you just forgot it. Like you listened to it, you were like, the beats were trash. Freestyles.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's because the beats were trash.
The beats are trash. It's just Shitty Trap Raps were too.
Yeah, it's just like because like the reason I can't get into Shitty Trap Raps and Breaking Point freestyles is just because they're literally like generic trap free shit YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, I just had a revelation. I just had the ultimate revelation.
Which is?
I think I know why I can't into Dotesmite music.
Why?
It's because of the lyrics and the vocals. Dotesmite doesn't think in a linguistic manner. Right? I know this for a fact. You don't think with words, you think with clouds, right? What you need to do is make sound art.
That is true,
I
yo.
genuinely think you have. That's where your because like you prefer to use Audacity, which is an audio editing software, not not a DAW. Like you just, I think you're just slowly progressing to the point where you realize you just want to make sound art.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Because okay, 21st century schizoid raps is like the birth of Dotesmite. It's like your scene queen.
Yeah.
Day drinking 3 a.m. is your MySpace.com.
This is true.
Yeah, I produced a song on here. I'm a bisexual bitch like Misa from Death Note.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just a solid 5-track EP of, you know what, it really does sound like 21st century schizoid raps.
Yep. It sounds like the cover looks like.
Minecraft Gamer Moment is a great song. I love it.
Yeah, that song is classic. Minecraft Gamer Moment.
The song, okay, Minecraft Gamer Moment is originally about me saying 10 words in Minecraft.
Yeah. My favorite on here is probably the song I produced or Day Drinking at 3 a.m. Because Day Drinking at 3 a.m. is just like primal and I want to kill someone when I hear it and it's great.
My favorite one is the one No Thank You produced because No Thank You.
That one's also great.
See, that song is emblematic of the Don't Smite lyrics problem. Right.
I mean,
the final solution to the Don't Smite lyrics question is to not do them because well, it's not to not do them, but okay. The reason is the beat I made, right, is very rhythmic. It's literally bum 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 dun, dun. Like it's got a very clear beat, and Don't just raps like Blueface.
yeah.
That's why it's great though. That's why it's amazing.
Like you weren't even listening to the beat while you were rapping. It's like fucking Captain Beefheart.
Yeah.
That's why it's amazing. That's why I love Dotes' music.
Maybe that's good. Maybe it's good and I just can't see it. Maybe
you get filtered.
This is literally the first time in my life I've ever been clapped joke. I don't think it's a bad song. I don't think it's a bad song. I think it's fine, but I don't think it's amazing.
That's
no
fair.
offense.
I love Dotes' music so much.
I think I'd give all of Dotes' music a 5 to a 6.
I give all
It's all in like the 4, 5, 6 range.
I give all of Dotes' music like like from 21st century schizoid raps on a 9 out of 10. Because it's just this is what I want all music to be. Like this is why I make music I make because I want to inspire people to make music like Dote Smite. Where it's just like yeah. I like it. I wish I had drugs by XXXTentacion.
Yeah. That's an album me and Infinite made.
Yeah, I made all the beats were just like me being like, what would be perfect beats for Dotes? And then I just made Insanity.
Yeah, they were like between 21st century raps and tracks. I prefer heavy shit tracks because the production's just stronger, like overall.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if it's fun to make, it's fun to make.
Hell yeah. That's all that matters, kids.
Yes.
Yeah.
Except if you want to suffer, which is also valid.
Well, yeah, you know, I'm not gonna.
If you want to record the audio of your nuts being dragged against broken glass and cheese graters, then you know. Yeah, so you do this is what Ralph Ingo does every day of his life.
If you never listened to a Ralph Ingo clip, I want you to think that that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's not actually like good, nice, comfy, like boom bap beats. And I also don't want you to think it's Robot Lolly singing over ambient loops. I want you to think it is.
Yeah.
Like that fucking one album, the Stalag, whatever the fuck, where it's just a mental patient screaming.
Exactly. That's what it sounds like.
But yeah, I Wish I Had Drugs was me making it was basically me making prog music for Dotes, and then yeah.
All my friends have depression was a tie into a video I made in one day.
Yeah, if you, it's really perfect if you watch the video that it goes with.
It was a really great video. It's a really great little
amazing video.
Yeah, Fragments
Next time on Digibros.
Next time on Digibros.
Cheated on my bitch with the biggest dick.
Cheated on my bitch with the biggest dick. Cheated on my bitch with a motherfucking bitch.
All right, next episode.